Hey guys, so today I'm going to kick off my whole back to school series, and I just realized I still haven't done most of your requests, and I feel so bad about that, so I'm really sorry. But I'm really trying to hurry up and just get them all up by this week and pretty much the beginning of next. Alright, so today's video is going to be just pretty much time-saving tips for those busy mornings and like how to maintain yourself throughout the day. And this will help you if you're an on-the-go person, if you're going to work, school, whatever it may be. So yeah, I'm just gonna go get into it because I have a bunch of advice and I'm just trying to give you the most I can possibly give out. So I'm just gonna get right into that. So for fashion, I only have one tip, and it's very generic and very obvious, and it's just to lay your clothes out at night. I know it's so obvious, whatever, let's move on out. So for hair, I'm going to begin off to say just wash your hair at night. It's going to be a lot easier to style with in the morning, and it's also going to save you a lot more time because it's going to be more manageable, and when you sleep on your hair, it's going to give and build a little bit of more texture to it. So with dry shampoos, if you don't know what that is something that's going to pretty much control and just absorb all the oils and grease build up in your hair, but you can also use baby powder as an alternative, by the way. But anyways, I also like using dry shampoo to build on the volume and texture of my hair. My hair is pretty flat, straight, it's boring, so I like using that just to make it easier to style with and stuff. If you are going to curl your hair to some sort of heated hairstyle, what I like to do to maintain it, because my hair falls out so fast, I take my blow dryer and I go on the cooler settings and then I just blow my hair, and that's going to help maintain the shape a lot longer and it won't fall out as fast. Alright, so with this tip, I'm a huge hypocrite about, we all are, you know you can't do this either, but just don't touch your hair. I know I'm going to be touching my hair a ton. I always touch my hair, every girl does, but just don't do it. You're adding grease and oil builds up, and it's just going to weigh your hair down, and we can do this together. You just gotta stop. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about how to pretty much minimize frizz and control and all that stuff. So pretty much you get it because your body temperature heats up, and it can be because of the weather, because it's hot and the humidity, or because you're rushing, or just because you're stressed out. So the most advice I can possibly give is just to calm down and just try to cool your body off. If you have time, just go to the bathroom and just cool your body off, just relax and calm down. Get cool water, place it on your wrist, and maybe take all the extra water and kind of pat down your hair a little bit. But just really try to relax and calm down. Don't stress yourself out because of the frizz, because you're just going to add on more frizz. Alright, so for my last hair advice, pretty much it's like the 30 seconds, like, get your hair done. I have the worst bedhead, and this summer, like, I had to sadly experience where I wake up and then some obnoxious person is like outside my house and I have to like literally get out, but my hair's like this because I have the worst bedhead. It's a tumbleweed, and to try to tame that is like annoying. But what I do, and what actually looks not that bad, I just take my hands, finger comb through it, and then just bring it all to the side and do like a messy braid. It actually looks really nice. It looks a lot better than when my hair is actually like put together and stuff. And I try to do a side braid. It looks very chic, and messy hair is in right now, so embrace it while you can. And it just looks very like not put together, but well, it is put together, but it looks like it's supposed to be that way. It kind of looks a little trendy. And then just add maybe a little headband or flower or pin or headscarf, whatever, and that will just make it even more chic and cute, and it doesn't even look like you've just woke up and have the worst bedhead. You can do that with like a messy bun and a messy braid. That's what I would try. A ponytail, I don't think that would work out very well. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to like any beauty and makeup tips, and the first one is something that I don't recommend to do like on a daily basis, and just do it on the emergencies when you're running out of time. But it is pretty much just washing your face. Washing your face actually takes up a lot of time just doing your whole skincare routine. So if you wake up and you realize that you're running out of time, just I keep next to my bed facial cleansing wipes, and I use it at night sometimes when I'm really lazy and I just don't feel like washing my face, so I use that. But in the morning, if I see that I don't have that much time, then I use that to pretty much wash my face, and it kind of cleanses it as well. It wakes me up, and I don't have to waste all that time actually doing my whole skincare routine. But I wouldn't recommend doing that every single day. Just do it on those like emergency, you have to get up right that second. So the next two things I want to talk about pretty much are deodorant and perfume, and those are things that I actually reapply throughout the day because I want to make sure I smell good and I don't sweat, obviously. But Yeah, for perfume, like this is the most generic and obvious advice again, but just spray it on the nape of your neck, and obviously that's going to absorb the scent, last it all day. Just do one spritz though, you are going to smell too obnoxious if you do more than once. And yeah, for deodorant, just get a really good waterproof one, and I guess that I would recommend this one. This is a secret clinical strength and waterproof. It has an all-day formula that provides waterproof wetness protection and all-day fresh scents. Yeah, this is in clinical strength, so just take in mind that this is stronger than a regular deodorant, but just find something that works so you don't have to reapply it throughout the day, and that's all my advice for that. Moving along, I think that every girl should carry on blotting sheets, especially if you have oily skin like me, but just carry them around. It's a lot easier to mattify your face than using actual powder. Powder can be a little bit too bulky and annoying. It can kind of clog up your pores if you add too much, and you have to bring brush and everything, so that's a lot bigger of a hassle. But blotting sheets, however, are very small, compact, and convenient to carry around. They're very discreet. You can keep them in your pockets and wherever you want, and then it's just really quick to just blot away all the oil and sweat buildup, and it won't take away from any of your makeup. What also saves me a lot of time in the morning is I already have my makeup all organized and it's stored, you know, just pretty much where everything should be, the face products with the face products and the eyeshadow with the eyeshadow. But what saves me a lot more time is having my whole everyday makeup routine. I have all the products that I use. I have it in my makeup bag and I keep it on top of my storage, and it's a lot easier to just like reach for it because everything's right there and you don't have to rummage through your whole collection of storage just to find that specific one item that you're missing. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about multi-purpose products, and if you're a busy person, this will be like a lifesaver. It's going to basically kill up to like 4 birds with one stone. They're basically just products that have multiple uses and can pretty much get your whole face routine done a lot faster. There are blushes that can work as a lip color as well, or as an eyeshadow depending if it's a powder or a cream blush and stuff like that. There are different like bronzers and powders and concealers and stuff that can get the job done. And moving along those same lines, I'm going to talk about cheek and lip stains, and those are pretty much multi-purpose products to begin with, so yeah, they're going to save you a lot more time with all the decisions, and they're just going to work around most of your face as well. But it's a stain, so it's going to stay on a lot longer, and even though they're a little glossy and just very nice shiny effect at first, is going to die down, the color is pretty much overall going to stay on your lips and cheeks. I recommend stains overall because it is going to last. I really love the Revlon Just Been Kissable Balm Stains. Those are really good and very moisturizing as well. Anyways, if you are doing your makeup, I think you should just really skip over foundation if you don't have that much time. Just really spot check on every little imperfection or whatever you really have to cover up the most, maybe like your under eye area with concealer, and that's going to save you a lot more time because you're still going to focus on, if you're doing your foundation, you're still going to add in concealer, but skipping foundation can save you a lot more time if you are in a bigger rush or so. Any suggestions I can give out for just doing your overall makeup, I think that you should just pretty much highlight the main feature of your face. If you know you have one, say if you have fuller lips, then do that, or maybe higher cheekbones, and just do that, or if you have bold brows or huge eyes, whatever it may be, just really highlight one specific point of your face and don't really focus on anything else. Just go bold or go home and really just make that stand out a little bit. Don't be afraid to go bold because you're going to have all the attention going to there, and you can keep everything pretty much natural, so it's going to save you time, so you don't have to make every individual point of your face like very nice and intricate, so you can just choose one specific area of your face. Hopefully that makes sense. Anyways, but yeah, those are all the tips that I can give out, and I hope that helps you, and thank you all so much for watching, and if you have any more requests, just leave them down below. Until next time, bye!